everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a get ready with me, and I am going to the Coldplay concert in like 40 minutes, so I decided to film myself getting ready for it. And since it is fall, I decided to do it kind of like a fall theme. So if you guys happen to be going to a fall concert or just an event in the fall time, then hopefully this makeup look will work for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite concert was that you ever went to, or what would be your dream concert. For me at this moment, it is actually Coldplay. My favorite song of all time is Clocks, so I literally can't wait to hear that song. But I should probably get going soon. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and make sure you are subscribed if you aren't already, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm first going to use my Korres Greek Yogurt Under Eye Priming Moisturizer because the eczema underneath my eyes has been so ridiculous, so this helps so much. The applicator tip is actually ceramic, so it helps depuff a little bit too. And then I'm going to use my Becca Under Eye Brightener just to brighten up the area. Since it is super red, it definitely makes me look a lot more tired than I actually am. So I just like to do that, and then I will prime the rest of my face, and I'm using the Stila One Step Primer, and I really love this one because it is super moisturizing and definitely makes the makeup go on a lot smoother. For concealer, I'm using the BareMinerals BareSkin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, which is great for the under eye. I really love this. This was actually the first time that I used it. I had just bought it while I was on my trip in Dallas, which is another reason why my skin had been so dry. The plane just completely dried out my skin and made my under eyes even worse, but this was very hydrating, so if you do have drier skin, I definitely recommend it. I'm going to use 2 shades of the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, and I'm going to use the lightest shade in the center of my face. So the center of my forehead, my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my cheeks. And then I'm going to take the darker color and I'm going to kind of contour. I want the darker color to be like on the perimeter of my face. So this is just a really cool way to kind of mix it, get your perfect color, but still kind of give a little bit of subtle contour and highlighting. And then I'm just going to blend it all out using a beauty sponge. I'm using one from SL Miss Glam because it's super cute and it works really well. And since I will be out all night, I'm using my Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. This is one of my favorite powders to set foundation and concealer. It does look really nice under the eyes as well and never looks very cakey. And then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I've really loved using the NYX Micro Brow Pencils. I switched over to Ash Brown because I feel like it just matches my brow color a little bit better, and I just do my eyebrows like I usually do, filling in the sparse areas, making sure everything looks a little bit more groomed and the lines are cleaner. And then if you watch my videos, you will know the next step is going to be the Essence Lash and Brow Gel. This is one of my holy grail products. It's so affordable, it works so well, and I just set my brows in place with it. Now for eyeshadow, I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, and I'm mixing a little bit of Faith and Tempted together, and I'm putting this in the outer corner and into my crease. And I mixed in a little bit of the Tempted because I didn't want it to be too warm for the first color that I'm adding, because I'm going to be adding a very warm tone later. So I just wanted it to be slightly more neutral and just kind of a transition color. And I used the shade Lockout to just deepen up the crease a little bit more. I wanted to slowly build up the intensity and the warmth of the shadow so that it wasn't too overwhelming. So I just wanted to do a kind of medium color first just to deepen everything up and then make it look a little bit more intense. And then when I got that how I wanted it to be, I took the color Extra Bitter, which is my favorite shade in the whole palette, and I only wanted to use a little bit on the outer corner and then into the crease, just so that it did deepen up the color as well, and it kind of gave that really pretty fall vibe. And for the actual lid space that I left bare, I'm going to use the color Blow, and this kind of has a very slight satiny finish to it, which I think is very pretty, and I'm only putting that into the inner half of my lids. And then I will be blending it out with a small, clean, fluffy brush, just so that there's no harsh line or very stark transition between the light and the dark colors. And since I did blend that, it took a little bit of the eyeshadow away, so I went back in with Extra Bitter just to deepen up the crease again and make sure I still had that warmth in the eyeshadow look that I wanted. And for the really cool eyeliner, I used an eyeliner from ColourPop. This is like a copper shade, and I just thought this was the perfect fall accent to the whole eye makeup, and I really love how it turned out. I just did a simple cat eye. You could go as dramatic or simple as you want with this, and especially because it's not black. You don't have to be perfect with it, which is why I love this color. And then I went back into Faith that I used in the crease as one of the first transition colors, and I just applied that underneath my lower lash line a little bit. And then I used mascara. I'm using my Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara just to put one coat on my top and bottom lashes. I will be wearing fake eyelashes, so when I do, I like to put on my mascara first, and I really don't need much. I basically do it just to give my color, or give my lashes a little bit of like a darker color. And these are the lashes I applied. I love the Eyelure 3-pack lashes in 117. They are so easy to apply, and then I went over top of the band with a black eyeliner just to make sure everything blended really well. Moving on to the rest of my face makeup, I'm using a bronzer from Pure Cosmetics, and I'm just going to basically bronze up the perimeter of my face. My face is a little bit lighter than my body still, and I just like to do this to balance it out a little bit and give a little bit more dimension to my face and my skin tone. And then for blush, I'm using one of the Butter blushes from Physicians Formula. I will leave the names of all the colors and everything that I use in the description box below, since I don't actually remember what they are called right now. And then for highlight, I'm actually using a blush from Milani. This is so pretty. I basically bought it specifically as a highlighter because I just felt like it was gonna look really pretty. It gives kind of like a golden pinky sheen, and it can be a really pretty blush topper as well. And then for my lips, I used a Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick because they are some of my favorite formulas ever. They last so long, but they're still really comfortable to wear, and I love this color so much. I will also leave it in the description box below, but that is it for my makeup look. But of course, before I leave the house, I will always set my makeup with my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray or the Chill Makeup Setting Spray, and then I will dab a blending sponge or a beauty blender over top just to make sure everything looks very smooth and soft. So now for my hair, I went ahead and curled my hair like I usually do, as of lately at least, and I always like to section off my hair just in halves, especially when I have short hair like this, because it's just a lot easier. And I do have a tutorial on how I like to curl my hair with a straightener as well as with a curling iron, so if you want to check that out, I will have it listed up in the corner. A little card will pop up, or you can check it out in the description box below this video. But this is just what I've been doing lately. It's super easy and it doesn't take much time at all. And last but not least, for my outfit, I decided to wear this shirt that I had just got from Forever 21. It will be in a haul very soon, and I really love it because it is like velvet. I'm also wearing some Kiss Impress nails because I've been obsessed with them recently. I'm also wearing a belt from Ardeen and my black high-waisted skinny jeans from American Eagle in my last haul. And then for perfume, I used my Urban Decay Go Naked Rollerball. I really love the scent. And then I just got this deodorant from StyleCon. It's a natural one and it's amazing. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe to my channel if you are new here. I upload all the time. I do beauty and lifestyle videos, so hopefully you guys stick around. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!